Peace. Relationships are very tricky. And from my experience and what I've noticed is this. People normally stay in a relationship. Well, there's two reasons for the opposing sexes. And what I mean by, no disrespect to the other pronouns or whatever, but what I'm referring to here, because this is the only experience that I've had, is with, heterosexual relationships. So when you're dealing with heterosexual relationships, there's normally two reasons why men and women stay in a relationship. And then this is just my perspective, of course, and through experience. Women will stay in a relationship, whether good or bad, for longer than necessary due to the fact that they slept with the person. And they don't want to be perceived as somebody that is promiscuous or somebody that is, a very sexual person that goes from one person to the next, because then there's the stigma of being a hoe. Okay? So you got that. So a lot of women will stay in a relationship because, one, they're pleased by the sexual interaction, even though the person that is providing the sexual experience is, for lack of better terms, not a piece of shit, for lack of better terms, or somebody that's, maybe I shouldn't say that, maybe somebody that is a mean person, right? They'll stay with a mean person because they had sex with them and the sex was good that first time, because we all know that if you don't lay the pipe the first time with a woman, you won't ever talk to her again. So sex is one of the reasons why a woman will stay. Even though they try to say, I'm over-sexualized and I'm not a sexual person and blah, 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 blah. They will stay in a relationship because they slept with the person and they don't want to leave the relationship because they don't want to be perceived as a hoe. All right? Now, on the flip side of that, when you're dealing with a man will stay in the relationship because he feels like he made an investment. He feels like he made an investment. Some guys will spend and hit and then get ghost. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a man that is interested in developing a relationship with a female, and then, they've been splurging with money, and then they're like, man, I put up all this bread to get this chick, and she's not really what I'm looking for, but they will stay. Well, she's not what I'm looking for now. At first, I thought she was a person that I wanted to get to know, and now when I get to know her, I'm not really feeling her. So a man will stay around because he feels like he made an investment in a woman. For whatever reason, spending money on them, buying them gifts, taking them out to restaurants, so on and so forth, right? So, I feel like I don't know what to say about it. I don't know. Let's talk about it, because I don't know. Is this a good thing? And also, let me know if you agree. And we'll leave it at that. Peace.